Ambelembe. Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing
Salma Yaya Ndasadu.
Ambelembe. Oh.
One Zero 1.1 Human Rights Radio. Neutralize the airwaves by redefining broadcasting.
Someday, you will learn that the love for money will take you only to a destination that is unpronounced. Someday you will learn that knowledge is the greatest power ever embedded in man. Someday you will learn that methods can change, you can change, but the world around you can only be there waiting for love of one another cuts across all and surmounts everything. That in climbing the ladder of life, you don't look down. Of the life after. Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. Think.
Every day, things, events, and people make the news cycle and get people talking. Some people cannot understand the events happening around them and in the the current hot-button topics and happenings in Nigeria and the world in order to make sense of them all. The Media Lab features media experts, social commentators as well as veterans who are at home with the facts and offer
in the no tashi manye besta na teshre ushre ango sono le nungu nyale ashego isha lafia ya kafanga mama mbilolo ndaire wailuma ata numare washiye ye wona jinjiri una
SWR1, Ozuchinchim, Osuwa, Senior Advocate of the Masses.
Embelembe. Hi, 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 embelembe.
the guarantee of tomorrow, the assurance of tomorrow, not the leaders of tomorrow. You are leaders in your various youth leader, mobilizer, the interface between the elders, the elderly, and the young generation. But that one, by the way, one thing where they sweet me about this life be say, anyhow where you live your life finish, one day you go die. Judgment certain. Some people, they receive their judgment when they still there alive. Like one AIG way lie, way forge documents. He just retired recently. The lie is between 1960 and 1961. Did they hear me now? The discoverer. Assistant Inspector General of Police, he lied about in age. He retired just not too long ago. Did they hear me? Now small boys, where they deceive them, collect 700,000 naira from their hand. Now them, yesterday, if you know abracadabra, what happened yesterday? The person who I sent to help me count them, he say he talk say the young men no complete. e be like say they no reach 24. While this thing they go on, IG dey for Enugu for one conference with police public relations officers nationwide. People, children, these are Nigerians. These are young Nigerians. Make una they see the elders, the old people. If one of them enter trouble, they know they leave them. The one we go use money go use. The one we go use influence go use. The one we go use connection go use. The one we go use authority go use. How many elderly people will not see say they don't prosecute for this country? The ones where we even confirm say they thief money through. We the youths are not united. I think say with this thing where they happen, I go even see youths, they raise their voice on behalf of these 24 able-bodied young men. All of them go school. It is because they are tired of staying at home. The idleness is too much and they are committed to nation building. They want to contribute their own quota to nation building. Nobody say they no qualify. Then qualify, their name appear. Somebody sit down on top of their name. Yet they ask them, go and bring 700,000. First PRO, they give me one example yesterday. If water they hungry you, and the well where una gather money build for inside una community, one giant can stand for the mouth of the well, say if you no kiss in shoe, you no go drink the water. If water they hungry you through, what do you go do? So what are we saying? Why the police they try to hide under say the young men they give bribe? They carry bribe come in the first place. I be somebody ask them to go and bring bribe. Why are we like this in this country? If I tell you, I say matter about this country never begin tire me, na lie. We go see truth like this, we go throw away on one side, go they face. They go rape young girl. The next thing where the society go carry, waiting carry her go the boy room. You did here, you hear her where you know you sabi waiting the young man tell the girl. You know whether he tell her say one of his aunties where they Jerusalem don't bring one new Bible where they talk by himself, and she being a good Christian. I'm serious. She being a good Christian that is looking forward to how to improve her life as a Christian. She go on see him. You know how many of them they inside that room? Some girls where then they rape, now just take juice. They don't do the juice. All this Valentine Eve, Valentine Day, Christmas Eve, now dear, some of the women they lose their virginity innocently and ignorantly, yet the society would judge against them. Take juice. No, thank you, Amma. Now, not be ordinary juice. And now for her presence, they open the juice. Whereas they don't use syringe, inject sleeping drug inside. Some of them fit follow her drink. Why? Because they are used to taking drugs. That quantity cannot knock them down, but it can knock an innocent first timer. She go sleep, she no go know wetin dey happen. E get one particular drug I no go mention in name, make I no encourage the usage. If they use am for woman, the woman off. Anything will happen to her, she no dey remember. So parents will come, they beat the girl. Who give you belle? She no know. And true to God, she no know. Because now wetin the drug they do, it they wipe memory from that time to. We should learn to be fair to people when it comes to judgment. Young men, they reach gate, they no carry the money go. Listen to me. They no carry go. They carry their qualification and their merit. Go. Say they won't resume, they won't enter. They say, okay, go and come back. Go and come back. Go and bring 700,000 naira each. If not, it's just the same thing with person wey water dey hungry, and you follow gather money to build that well for inside the community where everybody dey entitled to. Only say this person is big pass you, is in a position to even pull you into the well, but he just give you one simple condition. He say, kiss my shoe and you drink water. And you wey water the hungry like that, you will rather kiss the leg, drink water, then later you can think about how to claim your right. I don't know whether this my example makes sense. So then Frank Mba first PRO, they tell me about people wey give bribe. Those people not be bribe then give. Now force them. Now extort money from them. It's not the same thing as that is for a beg. No, let people know this matter. That is bribe. That is for if they do body. No. I know they collect bribe. How much they there? No, they collect. You know they collect bribe and you won't know how much they there. If you reach to buy your conscience, yes. I know they collect bribe. How much they there? I know they like this kind of thing. Now just because of you. Next time, no do this thing. No. That is bribe. This one, they were cajoled. They were coaxed. They were dragged into it. Their parents' hard-earned money was extorted. Instead of the commissioner of police in charge of the college to be demoted, he is now an AIG, Assistant Inspector General of Police. The officers in question, nobody arrest them unless now yesterday they arrest them. Then they do well. Now young men, because they don't get anybody, because anybody will take them to sell some things within the family to raise 700,000, you know, say a poor family. Like me, when I dey grow, you mention 700,000, my mother go to say make una kill them. Because we no get them. No, seriously, we no get them. Not be the same family we dey because we no fit pay rent. They go come go door, come out window during raining season. Now neighbors go come they beg. We go use carton, block window, block this thing. Then when they beg, we can't gather small money give. They go come return the door. They no go even fix them well. Against next time, make it easy to remove. Now we go fee raise 700,000. Let's assume say 700,000. That time go be like 70,000 naira. You ask for 70,000 naira. My mother go to say make una go kill him. We not get anything to sell. My mama rapper no pass 3 that time. He get one judge which they put under bed, under portmanteau, one box like that. Put camphor cover and so that cockroach no go near him. Now when event reach event, now my mother go tie that wrapper. I know say today the event na final. After the wrapper, now only 2 remain. Because of me, that last wrapper my mother sell am. When I dey talk say make we, anybody will get luck, say in mama still dey alive. If you are not close to worshiping your mother, then you are not a complete human being. Your mother does not need to pray for you. Once you can make your mother happy, believe you me, you will see progress. I know some mothers can be difficult. You go do this one, they know they pleased. How you survive your mother and your father is strictly your business. If you can go to a place of work, they employ you. You get difficult oga where sometimes you go greet them, and some of them go sit down. They say that man, that's where he be. Just know how you go. If you can maneuver your way to survive a difficult oga, is it your parents? You cannot devise a means of surviving them. If you know you are not in good terms with your mother and father, this is an opportunity for you to seek for forgiveness and reconciliation, because death can come at any time. You feel they delay now. The next time you they plan, okay, during Christmas, if I go beg her. You go before Christmas, she don't die, Abi, he don't die. Who do you apologize to? If your mom not tough woman like my mom, don't call her direct. Person where you know say your mom they respect. Now that person you go call. You go there nice to the person throughout the day. The following day you say, Mama, I beg help me. Now my mother, I don't offend them. What do you do? Like me, my mom fit pick offense for no just reason. But me, I must make her happy. I know they claim right where my mother. I've never said no to my mother. I will never say no to her till I die. Even if the thing they difficult, I go look for a way. I go answer yes, ma. But I no go do them direct. I go delay. Till she will see reason why we not supposed to do that thing. Instead of me to disrespect her by saying no. As all of us sit down here by God, if my mom sit down here, now for ground I go sit down. I not to say make when I do the way I do, but my mom, after God, is my mom. Not be because she be nice person, but she's my mother. There is nothing I can do about it. She is a by force on me. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying my mom is a perfect woman. She's very difficult. Even our neighbors, they go confirm. At this age, my mom still dey quarrel. Make I change topic before. Anyway, the bottom line is
go visit for weekend.
Please, the moment you begin to treat your parents in a special way, do you know what will happen? God and his angels will begin to treat your case in a special way. So help us God. As I talk, somebody they look me. This is another person that is close to worshiping his mother. Barrister Triple A, stand up for recognition. If we dare here, Triple A can answer anybody's call. If your mom number ring, Triple A go move away. Now only me, where they curious, I go tiptoe. By the time if go turn back, you go see say I don't day. You go tell say, hey, I'm a day here. I go collect the phone, tap from the anointing. She go pray for me. Anybody will get locked, say in mama still dey alive, and you are not treating your mother well. I don't have any English word to describe your situation because it will never end well with you. I'm saying maybe your mom is nicer than my mom, because me, I know my mom is not an easygoing person. Ikwere blood. My mom is a full-fledged Ikwere woman from Elele, Umudoga to be precise. If you want to see people who are strong for that side, now the women, the men, as this morning day, some of them don't gather around some bottles. So what are we saying? Now women they go farm. Now women they cook. Now women they pay children school fees. Now women. Let's appreciate womanhood. Some self, your mom no dey difficult. Your only problem be say your mama ugly. To you, you cannot present your mom in the public. She's too unpresentable for you. Hey. Some people where their mama don't die, they wish make their mama come back to life for just 1 week. Now then go bath the mama. Now then go cook. Now then go carry the mama head put for shoulder. Now then go they feed the mama. I am telling you, as I dey talk now, many people they wish make their mama come back to life. Then you will get luck. Your mom is alive. You say, yeah, mama, she's too difficult. Hey, now devil they blow whistle for you. And now die you they die. So because you go there alive, success go be like say it won't near you. I'm about to succeed. I'm about to succeed. But the success will eventually not come. No be juju. Now waiting religious preachers suppose they preach for churches and mosques. Not be the one where they go tell you for say your mom na witch. I talk on one day, but some people pick offense. I no go repeat the word. But anybody will look me, tell me say my mama na witch. I no go slap him, but I go make sure say the mouth they know they useful to in a very long time. But I no go touch him. Something will happen to the mouth. In fact, to pronounce the word witch, I been winch. Go hard down, because once the muscle for mouth don't do, you go remember what happened. See, if you dey hear my voice now, abi you dey see me now. This is an opportunity. I don't know why God is pushing me to say this now. If you know you have ever, if you know, say you don't ever offend your parents out of youthful exuberance, out of ignorance, out of this, like some will go marry against their parents' wish, the best you can do is, okay, the marriage has taken place, yes, seek for forgiveness. How you make things turn around to favor you is your business. If mama they vex and she like rapper, you ask her, mama, which rapper I go buy? You say, my beg, you buy the one where she like. You buy another one, come, mama, forgive me now, mama. You know, say your anger they destroy my life spiritually. Mama, please forgive me. I know, say I offend, I do wrong. It will say I realize what I realize now. I for no do that thing. Mama, please forgive me. You are my mother. I no get any other person way pass you. Now you be the key. We go unlock the gate between me and my God. Help me now, ma. It doesn't matter. If you can beg arm robber at gunpoint, then you should know that anything you can do to survive your parents, you whether your dad or your mom, please do it. Kelechi, your mom, they do mui. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Some of us, they for township, life no gree good for us. No be say our mother curse us or our father curse us. They are not happy. Some of us, they wait until we make big money before we go remember our parents. The money will never come. But you get small. Inside, you say, mama, I know you say this one small, but pray for me. Now, the one will reach my hand. But you get things where I dey plan. If you work out, mama go surprise you. For her heart, she go want make that thing happen. And prayer, mother's prayer for their children, either daughter or son, is direct. Even angels know they see them. Now direct to God. Our own 9 angels go. But this one, straight. If you are about to die and your mom prays to God and say, God, don't take him now. God can suspend that death because of your mother. Nobody can intercede on your behalf at death point, at dying point. Only your mother and father. Mothers are special. Fathers are special, but mothers are very special. Some men now will be fathers like me. What is wrong with Ahmed? Why is he emphasizing on women? Any man will respect his mother. He no go take him time to remember saying father they important. Embe. Oh lo lo lo. My brothers, my sisters, if we look down on a 60 time done, they give us signal to do it, signal make we continue to the van, not they go. The simple end of this matter be say there is no word in this world that can describe mother's love. No scale in this world can measure the weight of mother's love. Let it be whatever you say. Hey, my mother too dey quarrel, na her nature. Make her happy, she will not quarrel again. Sometimes na frustration they make our mama them they quarrel. Frustration, no rest of mind. Plenty of una don't reach come of age, una no get better work. She is more disturbed than all of you. Simple phone call, mama, how are you? Hi, mama, the way they hear your voice, it be like say, all is not well. Mama, I understand though. I understand. This here where I did, no be say I did enjoy. But mama, just pray, make something happen. I go come, I go surprise you. But this one, I beg, I won't send you 2,000 naira. Mama, please. They think say 2,000 naira too small. 2,000 naira for village na big money. She fit take and buy firewood, she fit take and buy kerosene, she fit take and do some things wey go make her life sweet. In fact, maybe she get headache. Inside that 2,000, she go buy paracetamol. She go rest. She get hope. Say her pikin remember her, even in his or her bad condition. Person will get small give you. When he get big, what do you go do? The simple logic for African proverb now. The strongness of the smell of mess now go determine the quality of shit we go follow afterward. Let's appreciate ourselves. Lembe. I can see that I've made some people cry, and I'm making every frantic effort to loosen the situation, to soften the situation. I am sorry to have made you cry, but I'm only talking to your conscience. And anybody will cry on this matter, now person will still get conscience, now person will still get fear and love of God inside him or she. May God Almighty bless all of us. Amen. My brothers, my sisters, if we look down on a 60 time, don't they give us signal to do it, a signal make we continue to the van, not they go. When I remember the picking where we recover after how many years? After 4 years. The grandmother is here, the mother is here, and even the boy is looking like Obama. Let's appreciate it. At this age, this boy get this kind of confidence. Imagine when he grow, reach 10, 15 years. Now this kind boy go just tell his grandmother, say, Grandma, do you know what? If I finish school, I'm going to demolish this old house. If you don't want me to demolish this old house, this place, I'm going to do an upstairs for you. Your kitchen will be here. Your this will be here, your this will be here. And I know grandma will be happy, right? Let's appreciate grandma. Any pikin will remember to treat his grandmother well. It is that person go forget him mama being papa. You know, when I dey talk sometimes, I know they explain some things. But when I drop her like this, some people no go understand. Why am I talking about the grandson taking care of the grandmother? No be waiting for way dey for front chop remain, na the one way dey for back they chop. Before This boy go promise the grandmother upstairs. You go don't promise the mama estate. Embe. Madam, how you doing?
I'm fine, sir. Good morning, sir.
Morning. What will be your name?
My name na Ogochukwutan Koshameshi.
What will be the complaint we carry you come that time?
I carry complaint concerning my son.
Where waiting happen?
My son, my husband is the one that took away my son.
Now I want you, because your husband is no more, is no longer with us physically, but your husband is with us in the spirit. I want you to now say it before the whole world, and you should know that you are connecting with God Almighty because He is watching us. In fact, everything where we do, me where you see now project I be in the hands of Almighty. I want you to say it convincingly from your heart that you have forgiven your husband and you are praying for God to do good things for him over there.
I thank God today for me to have my son. Because of this, my son, I pray for God to make my husband to rest in peace. Because when my husband is alive, where you want me to come back, I tell him that I will not forgive you until I have my son. But today, as I have my son, I have forgiven him and my husband's family. But I tell my husband people that I will not deny this boy. I will not deny them this boy. Anytime, I will allow them to see this boy. And if this boy grow, I will not deny them anything from this boy. That's why today, my ordinary president, his mother is a caretaker, but today, ordinary president is all the whole world helping people. That is what I want my son to become tomorrow.
Your son will be greater than me by the grace of God.
Amen.
Now, you see, as you don't talk him, you sure say you forgive and reach your heart.
Yes, my ordinary president.
Okay, if so say now, God give you opportunity. As you dey sleep, you can't see God come down. See your husband here. See paradise here, heaven. See hellfire here. God can't tell you, say, if you roll this bed where he lie down on top, here, na paradise, here, na hellfire. Which side you go, which place you go push your husband to?
Because of this I have received today, I will push my husband to paradise. I would like God to make him to enter paradise instead of hellfire.
Now, I want you to know that when you want to forgive, you should not attach any condition to it. Stop mentioning because of your son. Let's assume your son is not even here. Would you have forgiven your husband?
Yes, my ordinary president.
Have you forgiven your husband?
Yes, ordinary president. I have forgiven him with all my heart today, but I want my husband people to know that I have forgiven them with my heart. And I want to thank Esujupwe for the knowledge that he have realized that this boy today is happy for me. May God Almighty make Esujupwe, may God promote him for that Esu to another seat in the mighty name of Jesus.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate her. Where is your son? My son, come now. Please come. Leave him, leave him. Leave him. Me and I go do hembelembe. It be like say this boy never chopped this morning. He's used to abu and never. Hembelembe. Hembelembe. I know they hear you. Hembelembe. Let's appreciate him. Grandma, make I hear you, ma. Grandma, you as a mother and a grandmother, I want to make you appreciate that woman will take care of this pikin. And all the families of your in-law, I want to make you appreciate them, make you pray for them. And make you, at last, make you come tell us how you dey feel for your mind now? Your name first of all, where you come from, and
my name is Grace Agubeze. I come from Uli, here local government.
I want to make you appreciate that woman, your in-law, your in-law, and other people way for take care of this speaking. Forget waiting don't pass.
I will speak with Nebo.
Okay.
Ihe na-agwa Chineke bụ ka o gozie ezinụlọ ahụ ndị lụrụ nwa nwaanyị n'agbanyeghị ntụ ọbụla o si wee dị ka Jehova gozie ha n'ihi na ha zụlitere nwatakịrị a. Chineke ya egozi ha ụzọ ọbụla gị ụzọ, ọ dịghị ihe ọjọọ nke ya ezute ha. Ana m anya Chineke nke usulile nke ndị ahụ ka o gozie ha ka ihe gaziere ha nke ọma n'aha mgbapụta anyị bụ Jesus Christ.
Amen. And I want to make you pray for Esujukwe, especially.
Esujukwe, ana m ekelekwa ya nke ọ dị ukwuu n'ihi na mbọ ọ gbara ọbụla gị mbọsị ahụ ala enyefe nwata ala aka okwu nye m obi ụtọ nke ukwuu. Jehova ya egozikwa ya, ọ ya abụ eze ruo mgbe ebighị ebi. Chineke nke usu niile nke ndị agha ji eji ndị mmụọ ozi gbaa ya gburugburu site n'aha ya nwaanyị Jesus Christ.
Mommy, are you happy?
I'm happy too much.
Make we appreciate them. Now, why I start this program today with them? Now, make one understand mother's love. She was ready to sacrifice everything, including her life, because of her son. Man no go drag reach this extent, he go give up. But not all men anyway. Some men go just the men are laughing. Yeah. The men are laughing. How na do us? Me where they here, God forbid, me and woman get misunderstanding. She won't take children do me shakara. If I try to make her see reasons, she will not agree. Make her see reasons, she no agree. She is going with the children and I will not look back. Yes. I am not one of those good men that are ready to die over something you cannot change. My decision fit dey harsh to some people, but this is me. Other people, to children, they shock them. Me, even if I no born pikin, you know they shock me. Why? Because when God give you responsibilities to do and your hands they full, no be every small thing fit distract you. But some men fit get heart attack. See one way we do, where one senior police officer nearly collect somebody wife and in children and still serving them. Then be dismiss the police before, the officer before, you can't use influence, they can't bring them back. Anyways, but the matter don't they resolve, so no need to go back to the matter again. The man nearly get heart attack. My children, I go look at. For my mind, for physically, I sympathize with her. For my mind, I say, in me, therefore, don't leave these children. Waiting now. I go kill myself because of children. Then go. Some women go say, ordinary president, you form my hand. You don't tell why they four people hand. Now when you talk, say, hey, my children, the woman go use children as bait, take you do yeah. You won't carry the children, go. When school fees, hospital bill, pile up. You know, you ask after your children, actually you carry them go. Look, when I don't use my advice, so now bad advice. Now only foolish man they think the way they think, so I beg. Make when I don't use my advice because of now they go use and justify some wrong things where they do. Na lie. Every responsible man should fight for his children. Ordinary. Sometimes I can be foolish. No wonder for village my nickname na MU. No pronounce am. What is my nickname in the village? MU. Don't join it together. You join it together, problem day.
Cause of the Ike mouth they do me.
Akaramakala, if you want to insult me, come out and insult me. No use consultant Ike. You don't take way to insult me, they hungry you. Now you sabi see consultant Ike. Your man they do more. Why you not see any other person? Since where they talk.
I dey here and give me signal.
Go give a microphone, make we see. Now they are plan. They don't plan.
One good thing I like about ordinary president is when people want jam two hairs together, you know they agree. When he want hit head, now they use his own hand hit the head. You see, but you know they let my person.
But I tell you that something. You see this timber? They be non-planners since yesterday. Now just manifestation, just and I see her for my dream.
No, but ordinary president, the truth be say, waiting you talk, people go they think say na joke, no be joke. You can't play God. You can't play God in the name of you are a man. At certain stage in life, children must align and run around their mother. If there is a separation,
there will be a problem.
You try to pull those children to yourself, you no agree. You no go fit play God. Except you want to die before your time. But if you live, maybe one day, that thing will happen where your hand no fit reach there. God go turn am. Your hand go reach there. A lot of men don't go carry heart attack. A lot of men don't go kill themselves, commit suicide in the name of my children. My ex-wife no gree make I reach my children.
And the empty pride will make you.
How I must. No fit. You the struggle. You go tell one story to the child. The child there with the woman will go cancel the one story.
Different things.
40 stories. And you know they to correct them. You where the struggle go just they look stupid before even the child where you the struggle for. But if you calm down, focus on your life, recover your life, move on. One day, the one will no be correct story where the mama tell that pikin, he go open for his own eyes. The pikin go see him, and that pikin go come by himself. But if you no agree, I no go agree, you don't talk and say, no be for front self, if they go tear trousers and for back. Now you talk about ordinary president. If they go tear them for back, we be say you no go no say don't tear. You go the waka, they do yanga toro. You don't know say your trouser it don't tear, and everything where you get now outside the day.
I don't know what you they talk because not be me talk am. Anyway, bottom line be say, mother's love is unquantifiable. Father's love is unquantifiable. We should respect our parents. Person get luck in parents they are alive. I dey talk am. I know for sure some of us know that our parents are difficult. Una know why? Generational difference. Waiting then they exposed to, wait then they used to, is different from waiting you they exposed to. So your sense of reasoning, your angle of reasoning is different from their own angle of reasoning. I don't know whether you understand. Your mother fit come, your son do something. What did they call that way Oyibo they do say make you just sit down one place, you go there I do. You tell your pikin say he dey grounded. Your mother no go understand what it be grounded. She go ask you, wetin this pikin do where you say make you sit down here? You no gree do this. If you want flog and make it go. No be so I do you. I ground you. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. And what think she go fail to understand be say, in this generation, flogging will work those days, no they work now. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Why? Because those days, if your mama flog you, you run, come out. Somebody go hold you, come back, come plead with your mom. But if your mom, in the course of pleading with her, come to say, you thief meat for pot. The same person where they beg, you hear, oh, not thief for our family. We no they thief me thief. If you they another neighbor and make una leave this pikin, una won't kill her. You collect you don't they get rest of mind. They say the pikin wait thief meat. Me now. With that singular act, some of us now only once we thief for our lives. The society don't teach us to thief na abomination. But these days, una gather the beat pikin like this because una won't correct them. Somebody use phone record una. It don't child abuse. We people where we they copy Oyibo. Now them pikin go wake up one day. You they talk with your friend will come. You not invite your pikin, you go chook mouth. And there's nothing to say this boy is no so smart. For my family. You never put mouth, you just walk up past. My mama observe you. You walk up past again. You have committed 2 offenses. For trying to listen to what they are discussing. What made the visitor go? Yeah. Bring water for me. That water na bath, you go bath with them. As you come, you don't give me water. Oh, make somebody hold microphone for me. Do it with head on. That time where me and Mama Josephine day. That pass where you pass. Now waiting you dey fine. I think you want here waiting pass your power. My mama, somebody send you message, you go finish, he dash you money, you are dead. After she beat you finish, she go meet the person, give am final warning. If you know say you go send my child dash her money, no ever send them again. My pikin no be your pikin. Why you go send am come dash her money? So the day where another person go send am no give am money, you go see the person as a bad person, no try am again. My mother don't do am many times. You see, generational gap, generational differences. I dey talk this thing so that most of us go forgive our parents for not reasoning with us on the same frequency. The way you dey look this thing from this angle, they different from the way she dey look from another angle. If you write 9 here now, me I write 9. To me, what I write? Barrister Ogo wey dey there, wetin she dey see? 6. She dey see 6. Me I dey, and me wey write the 9, I go dey insist say Barrister Ogo dey wrong. If only I will be patient enough to go around to Barrister Ogo's side, I go can't discover say now almost the same thing we dey talk. Only say the angle where we dey see the thing they different. I don't know if I'm making any sense. So
yes.
We with the claim say we dey civilized. Now so them two things say then they civilized over their parents. Is a generational difference. I don't know whether you understand though. These days, women start labor. It never too take. They say, let's go to the hospital in case na CS. People like my mama generation, they go say when she start. Now only lazy woman they shout the way they shout. So no be only to born pikin. I born 11, nobody, no hospital. Yes, mama. The way they mold you, Volvo and Toyota no be the same. Benz and Volkswagen no be the same. Me and my mama dey. One of my younger ones, my mother just dey uncomfortable. I dey with her, she say go out. I come out. Say go and call so person for me. They come. They say my mama say make you come. They come, the woman enter. She come out quickly. Call another woman. I want enter, they say my friend go back. I go back. The next time I hear nya, nya, nya. My mama done born. Now this kind of woman now you go carry your wife, go stay with her. When they plan for CS, she go tell you, sit her here, my friend push, waiting. How many you don't born? My friend push. Then you go come out. Unless it no be my son give you belly. Ah! My aunt no day. When she born, she can go and greet her. No be the way they go disqualify the pikin. You get some people for this Nigeria. If they born their pikin and controversy dey over who will be the father of the pikin. Now riverine area people, they go throw away the pikin inside river. If the pikin survive, now their blood. If you no survive, no be their blood. They still they practice them for some places. So now lie. You get some people where alcohol no they shock them, no matter how many quantity they take. Una know why? If they won't go farm in the morning, small pikin where they back, we worry them with this thing, they go give them a go first. Oh, brukutu. You go there drunk. When they reach the farm, under one tree, they go clear one place. They go,
Sana for my village. You know, say me, I don't drink well. So when we go, we say we want to go fetch water. We go keep our rubber first, go meet Calabar people. All of us go drink, finish, sleep there, leave the rubber. When we reach home, our mother go flog us, and another day we go still go back the same way. And even the pikin where we born, na so they do am from River State. Na so they do am. You know talk like.
So like Southern Kaduna, Plateau, Niger Delta, Plateau, where this shoemaker dey. Am I lying? When pikin no say you go worry you with cry, you go just give am. You go dey one. You don't dey sleep. You go just arrange. You don't belly full. You don't dey drunk. You keep am one side. You go farm finish. When the eye don't dey clear, you give am breast, give am food. That time evening don't dey come. Go come back out. So at that stage now, the pikin dey grow. Then you can't do just like one Hausa boy wey just begin they take a beer newly. You see one Plateau girl, you won't take advantage of her. You her go beer parlor, then drink. They come buy plenty, go house with the intention say if she dey drunk, you go take advantage of her. In the morning, I she come they wake her up. What did they worry you?
Honorable President.
Hello, sir.
You said something about generational
difference. Yes.
Something happened to me. With due respect.
And I sure say maybe some of us now the first time when somebody they draw our attention to the fact say some of the misunderstandings And some of the problems where we they go with our parents now because of these generational differences. I don't know whether I understand. Once you can understand that your mom and dad are old school, what is obtainable during their time is no longer obtainable as it was then. You will be able to give them benefits of, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes. My first son is a lawyer. So I had a problem. I gave him an instruction he didn't follow. So I was really angry. He called me like 3, 4, 5 times. I didn't answer his call. So the next thing he did was to call his grandmother, my mother. When he called her, he reported that, oh, I've been calling daddy and he's not picking my call. My mother picked phone and said, hello. I said, good morning, master. Call my husband now.
Simple. When I don't understand the story, his son will be lawyer, misbehave. Misbehavior be say he give him instruction, he no carry out the instruction aside when he was instructed. So out of anger, make he punish the son. The son call him first time, he ignore. Second time, third time. The son, being somebody that belongs to this generation, knows how to deal with the situation. He called his grandmother. Grandma, my husband. Say, I'm not happy. What happen? Say, they call my dad. I don't call him many times. He no pick my call. My grandmother say, my husband end the call. She called the father, will be her son. Hello? You want greet? I say, end this call. Call my husband now.
Now, I now picked the phone and I called him. I said,
my mother.
You know the reason why I'm calling you? He said no. I said, I gave you instruction, you didn't follow. My own mother called me and gave me instruction and I'm following. So after he now apologized, he said he's sorry, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, thank you very much. I followed the instruction of my mother. Now let me go back to her and apologize for even allowing her to know that I have a problem with you. Now, but that's not where I'm going. When I now called her, and she now said, I said, but he's a lawyer now. Why is he behaving like that? She said, but he's your son first before he's a lawyer now. So why are you seeing him in the light of a lawyer instead of in the light of your son? That if I hadn't seen you like a lawyer, you think I'll talk to you at all? What am I going to tell a lawyer?
Generational differences.
That you always see your children first as your children before whatever they are. That is the only way you can understand how they think. But you are seeing him from another perspective. So how do you think he's going to understand that you are the father and not just a lawyer too like him? Now, why I'm saying this is, for you to understand your children, even as a parent, it is very fundamental that you must learn to listen to them, even when they are wrong. It is not just by correcting them that
we call it connection.
Connection. It's not if you insist on what is right, you will always see what is wrong. Because what is right is not common to everybody. It's an intellectual disposition. You have to learn to appreciate that this is right and this is wrong. But if you don't have the capacity to identify the two, you always look at the negative side of everything you see in life.
And you see, the irony of life here is, what is right legally might not be right jurisprudentially,
even morally, sir,
or even commonsensically, or morally.
A good example, sir, when we went to those 24 detained young men.
Yes.
In bureaucracy, if you are a professor and I am a secondary school leaver, but I've been in service for like 30 years before you join the service, depending on the entry cadre, how you enter, I presume I'm your senior because I've been in this office for 30 years. Now, what we notice is this. A 20-year post called bar. A lawyer
we don't practice for 20 years.
20 years.
If they serve under lawyer, we don't serve for 15
years. So
now police get now for that place be that. Now him make the lawyer we don't practice for 20 years. Don't see the wrong things where don't happen, where they don't happen legally, but you know fit draw the attention of your guy will be in law
to tell him that what you are doing is wrong, or let us do it like this. Now, in strict sense, this is what permeates our administration. We carry a round peg and put in a square hole, and we expect a round result. Now, until we learn to put things right, just like in our life as parents, even the society itself has gone awry, has gone wrong in the way and manner we do things. It is who you know that puts you in position, not what you know. And as long as society continues to operate like that, we will never get it right. This level of injustice we saw in...
It is still on. No. In case, make I tell you now what happened yesterday to the young men. Upon say, Judges Day for Judges Conference.
Yes.
After we don't talk finish, the court, according to Mahadi,
did not sit.
Yes, but they adjourned the matter till 17th of March.
Sir, you cannot adjourn a matter in the absence of a judge. You can only obtain a date. They got a date. These people were not arraigned.
Okay,
they were not brought to court.
Okay, they got a date.
Yes,
for 17th of March. Which means they are looking for a reason to go and re-detain them. Apart from that, somebody tell me say you see prison warders. We now know where they go put them for high court, basement, underground. Now there they go put them so that nobody go see them. As then they walk out, now limp, then they limp. Oh. They don't send me videos. They don't nearly, and they talk say they no reach 24. See, Bill, I said they kill them one by one. So I've been telling, I say somebody tell me say the police they try to cover up by killing them because the evidence is too overwhelming.
Very.
Now they go hide them there. It be like say after that yesterday evening, now prison they go pack them go. It's either they carry them go prison or they carry them go back to the same
cell
dungeon. IG where they supposed obtain administrative
they don't need the IG's presence to get administrative bills, sir. There is a corresponding DIG who has the same capacity, or even a commissioner can sign their bail bond and they can go home.
Are you serious?
They don't need the IG. They don't take such a thing to the IG.
Yes, sir. They don't need the consent of the IG to give them bail.
They don't need the consent of the IG to give them bail, sir. They don't. Even the investigation officer, sir, can recommend their bail, and his next senior police officer can append his signature.
Barrister Ahmed.
Yes, sir.
Apart from us and Mahadi, where they championed the cause of these young men, you dare hear anybody they make noise about them?
It will be their turn too, gradually. It's a societal thing.
You see, today you fold your hand, you say, you no concern me, no be my son. You no concern me, no be me. When it go be your turn, nobody go come to you.
You don't concern anybody too.
It's high time we. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you. Let's appreciate Triple A. We go call Mahatehu, make we hear waiting he get. But before then, Akaramakala, you know the agreement about this, my people now?
Yes, my honorable.
Tari they around.
Yes, sir.
So make confirm everything,
yes,
and
sir.
Then
yes, sir.
Give them 100,000. Thank you. So, Mama, make una go rest.
Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir.
Yes, ma.
God will
Yes.
bless you.
Amen, ma. Yes, ma.
And your family.
Thank you, sir.
Yay! Thank
Our
you.
President.
Yes, ma.
You will live long.
Amen. And you too.
You make me to share tears of joy. I also want to use this opportunity to thank everybody that followed me go to the SUJUPOI place to hand over this boy. Everybody know, anybody that follow me there, you know yourself. I pray to God that everything you're asking for God, God will do it for
Amen.
you. God will fight you out.
Is the spirit.
Even those that don't follow, I know them. Even from so Opotopoto say that they don't learn price. May God Almighty fight you about you. Oh my Bible, so go even say you want to handle it only her. May God Almighty fight all of them about you. So God will bless you.
Don't do. I no one cry this morning. Thank you. Thank you. He has done for us. He has done for us. What my father cannot do. What He has done for us.
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 What my father cannot do.
He has done for us.
What my mother cannot do.
He has done for us.
Praise the living God. Allahu Akbar. We don't conclude this matter. Yesterday I talked, say we will open telephone line for 1 hour. Make human beings all over the world with conscience, may then tell us what thing we will do about this our Turkish people's matter. These people, they